What's new on, guys? This is Jeezy. Welcome to my channel. So a lot of stuff is happening and this is quite an unexpected patch. To be honest, a lot of tweaks and changes coming to the classes and their essence as well. So let's dig into it. We are getting into the journey into the unknown with the founding Discord event. It's happening day after tomorrow, 6th of September. So stay tuned. Let's get into it. So on these specific days, we are going to get rare quest, telluric pearl, and one legendary quest. Then Trial of the Horse. There are a lot of changes are coming to Trial of the Horse. It's a one versus one PvP type of mode that we actually saw before, and the changes are you can no longer identify your opponent when match. You can now re-queue after a match without the need to re-enter to save zone or rest march. That is good. Then more changes are coming so that you can determine who actually wins. So whoever kills the most non-elites is going to win, and if both kills non-elites the same amount, then if both players tie for kills, the player who took the least amount of damage wins. If there is a tiebreaker on both conditions, the player that killed their monster first is declared victor. And some more changes are coming as well. Damage, attack speed, and movement speed for monster has been increased. Overall, these attributes scale the longer a monster remain alive. So each wave of monster is going to get even stronger, which is actually a good thing. Then there are task changes happening as well. Player will complete against other players of the same class. Time to showcase your powers. Matchmaking for Trial of Hordes is cross server. We hope you ready for fierce competition. Slain monster can drop combat globes. Use them to turn the tides of battle. Slicing through cables of wicked demons will spawn vigorous elite enemies on your opponent's side. All get legendary gems, badges, and other bonuses can be used. Yeah, we know that. Then ranking changes. The point system is now updated that you can earn for participating in match with additional points for winning until you reach the legend rank. So they are making it easier. Alright, good. Once you once you achieve legend, the system reward to traditional scoring with winner earning score after victorious and reduction of score after loses. Player in the expert rank or lower rank cannot lose rank. So that's good. I guess based off ranking at the end of season, player can earn legendary gear, purification shard, beguiling dust, and gold, which have been increased across ranks. And these are some more rewards that we can get while the trial of the horse is up. Then returning events, rising domination, limited time events is coming up as well. All clean on deck is coming up, and feature update for battle combat. So this is actually the one of the best that is coming out for the battleground and Rite of Exile. So players now receive 30% less damage on top of existing damage reduction effects in the both battleground and Rite of Exile. Thus time to kill other players should be increased, leading to more sustained symbiosis of blade clashing. But of course, killing elite the whales is going to be a lot harder as well. But if we get a fair match, a balanced match, then that should not be an issue. Instead, it will be a lot better, like the wild brawl. Based on community feedback, we are changing the values when suffering a defeat at the lower rank. When player is in battleground, player will lose 0 score at the rank of bronze after loss and significantly less score after all higher ranks. So yeah, this was actually a really pain, and I am glad that they are changing it. Changes to resonance level during matchmaking. Yeah, this is something which I didn't knew that people were exploiting, and why we were getting so many elites in easy matches as well. When matchmaking against other players in PvP modes, player will now have to retain the same equipment once the match has been found and the confirmation screen appears. This fixes an exploit where players were able to change their resonance levels after successful matchmaking to match with players of a much lower resonance. There you go. So once they were getting the confirmation screen, they were just switching their gear from the armory to get back their high level resonance gear, and when they wanted to get matched with the lower, they just switch their gear and take off all their gems in the armory. That's why they were getting easy matches as well. So I am glad it is happening. Then invisibility update here. We are tweaking the condition for invisibility across sanctuary for those assassins hungry for the uh, earning from the next mark. I am not sure what that is. If you are invisible when you deal damage directly to another player, it will now break your invisibility. This changes affects any direct damage done as well as any passive damage from auras or effect that trigger off attacks from the players. Alright, I'm just going to skip that. Then challenger level increase. We are getting 10 more challenger level up to 410. Changes to rank 1 clan adventures. So this is another change coming. Then what's this about is when Shadow Clan reaches rank 1, the bonus leaps and bounds which provide 10% increase marks earned by your dark clan member will now always be available. The random nature of the advantages offered meant that only some clans would gain this advantage of increased marks. Given how valuable it is to clans on competitive servers, we wanted all clans to have the same advantage to chase their immeasurable power and ascend the leaderboard. So yeah, it's a nice one. Then class changes. Wizard is getting some cooldowns. Also changes to their essences. I am going to just move forward and get into Demon Hunter here. And thus they have to say, oh, Demon Hunter has a long list here, guys. So the skill changes to Demon Hunter. Knife Trap now can be thrown at target location. This makes it interesting and I will be checking that out. Daring Swing. You can now leap over walls with improved collision detection. Wow. I can just use it like a teleport now. If so, then that is just awesome in my opinion. I want that. Then a lot of changes coming to Demon Hunter essences, like the shoulder here. Multi-shot now deal increased damage to shield enemies from 250 to 350. Anti-portal knockback shot base damage increased by 25%, burn damage to 43%, and movement less restricted while channeling, allowing for easier turning rotation. But still, it's going to be useless in my opinion. Assassin Heritage is getting another thing here. Assassin Heritage, Spreading Shroud, Concentrated Coldness. Look at these, I mean, look at these things here. And what's this? Smoke screen cooldown reduced to 6 seconds from 9 seconds. So yeah, they are making a lot of changes here and I have to definitely check them out if some old essence makes it back for Demon Hunter. Assassin Heritage Suit Modern Smoke Screen charges increased by 1. Alright, they are increasing charges as well. Inescapable Raptor, Faint Cliffs, Leg Guard of the Inevitable Inferno, Internet Consequences, all these things. Knife Trap damage increased by 100%, Clutch Nails damage increased by 23%, and duration increased by 1% as well. Scrap Deck damage increased by 21%, movement speed as well. So, a lot of things are happening, guys. And also, Demon Hunter, not the Demon Hunter, Blood Knight is getting one really good change here, and where is it? Shroud of the Night? No. It's the Majestic Cloud. Its cooldown is going from 20% to 15% now. And that is actually really awesome. Blood Knight is getting a lot of buffs here, and in my opinion, we have to check them up. But yeah, this is overall a really good change coming to Rite of Exile and to the scoring, and also the battleground getting 30% more damage reduction is actually good in my opinion, and these events are good as well, and also some tweaks to each classes which was really necessary. And let's just see how good the knife trap and the daring string is going to be for demon hunter, along with their buffs for the current essences. But anyways, this is it for the video. Overall, this looks really nice in my opinion, and I will be checking them up if I find them interesting, and I will then share the result with you guys as well. But anyways, this is it for the video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye guys.